Okay, welcome back to Car Detail and Valeting Solutions. What we're doing today is engine bay clean. So we're going to start from the top. All this here, we're just going to vacuum any loose bits off, because we don't really want to be getting this too wet. If you're worried about any water dripping down, you can cover that. What we're using is Surfex HD diluted down 1 part Surfex HD and then 9 parts water. We are using distilled water on there. So what we'll do is go on and vacuum this up first. And what we're going to do now is start cleaning all this. We're going to do like sections at a time using the Surfex HD. So what we're doing is just working it all in with a detailing brush. Just to help agitate the grease and everything that's there. And then all we're going to do is just dry anything off with a microfiber towel. So have a look at the 50-50 on what we've done. So as I say, that's the Surfex HD diluted down 1 part Surfex HD to 1 part distilled water. And what we've done is just done the top half. Oh, that's on my right hand side first, and then we're just doing the left hand side now. And all we're doing is just agitating it, working in just to get any loose grease off that's on there. Doing now is I've got a damp cloth and I'm just wiping over just to neutralise any of the Surfex HD if you're worried that there might be any stains or anything. So I'm just going over it with a damp cloth that's been rinsed out in distilled water again, and then all I'll do then with a dry cloth is just go back over it one more time. So if you have a look around now, that's all that done. Just going over it with a dry cloth now. So what we'll do afterwards, once we've done the bottom, all this rubber here, we'll treat that with some CarPro Perl, which we've diluted that down to 100ml of CarPro Perl and 100ml of distilled water. That's all on this rubber seal up there, as you can see. and that's to put anything in back into the rubber that we've taken out using the Surfex HD. So what we'll do now is we'll start on doing all this all around here. So what we'll do is we'll just do sections at a time. So all we're going to do is just the same process again now. It's just work it all in with our brush to get the loose bits of grease and dirt build up that's on there. But what you can also do as well is to spray some onto the brush if you're worried about getting it too wet. Then you can just use that then just to agitate on there as well. So all this, what this is ideal for is if you're selling your car and you just want to make the engine bay look a bit tidier, or if your car's going into the garage and you just want to spruce it up a bit so it looks nice and tidy when it's being MOT'd or if it's going in for any work. So all we're doing now is just drying everything over with the microfiber towel. Ideally you should really be wearing some PPE, which I haven't got, but ideally you're going to be using it just so it doesn't dry your hands out with the Surfex HD. So have a look around there and see the difference that's made. So what we'll do now is we'll just get on with the rest. Just show you a bit more around on this battery side here. Let's put a bit more on. I'll just agitate that with the brush again. So as you can see, I haven't really done anything too difficult on that. And we've got the engine completely soaked. And what we have done in a few years, we've gone around with a cotton bud where we can't get with the brush or anything. Any little gaps and stuff like down here. We've just gone around with the brush just to get any dirt out. So what we're going to do now, we've got a 50-50 mix of CarPro Perl, so that's 100ml of CarPro Perl and 100ml of distilled water. And what we're going to do now is just redress all these plastics, because obviously using the Surfex HD you're taking all stuff out of the plastic, so we just want to dress them up. Spray some CarPro Perl on, just going to work that all in. And that's just going to put anything back in what we've taken out using the Surfex HD. So as I said, that's 50% CarPro Perl and 50% distilled water. So it's just a case of dressing the plastics and the rubber hoses. A bit too much, but we'll work that in. So you can just use your brush just to work it all in. Okay, so you can just have a look around now at what we've done, and have a look at that. We have dressed that rubber as well off camera, and obviously you've seen us cleaning all this. So have a good look around now. So there's nothing difficult in what we've done, and you can see the difference that it's made. And so what that's ideal for is if you're just selling your car and you want to make your engine bay look a bit cleaner to someone that you're selling it to, or like I said, if it's going into a garage. And so that's been treated with CarPro Perl, which we diluted down. That was a 50-50. And then obviously we used a Surfex HD, which was 1 part Surfex HD to 9 parts water, and we did use distilled water. But as I said, just make sure that you have got gloves on and stuff when you're using it and your engine's cool. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you again soon.